Hello, everybody.
Language.
Welcome to the Testing Podcast. We have one of our co-hosts is missing, Joseph. So, big shouts out to him. Uh,
Yep.
anyway, so how are y'all doing today, guys?
Good.
Man, I'm doing fantastic, bro. You
Yeah,
already
man.
know.
I mean, like, like, bro.
Okay. Uh, I mean, yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
What about you, bro?
I'm
How you
doing
doing?
like hella fine.
Top three.
I think like the one like bad thing that happened to me today was like I was getting up from my desk
Your liver problem.
and my heel just shut up about my liver, bruh. Don't make me stab you, bruh. Anyway,
Again?
Oh.
I got up from my desk and the back of my heel hit like a really hard wooden part,
Oh.
and I
hate that.
and I cut like the back of my heel. So now like
Ooh.
when my mom's like, "Oh, Davey, go do the laundry," like it just fucking hurts. It
Still.
stings.
Oh, bro, nah, I get you. Like, that's happened to me before. And, like, it was hard to walk. I was like, every time I walk, bro, it hurt, bro. I hate it.
And I get you, man. All right. So, Carlos, what's the what car are you getting?
Yep. I am getting I think it's called it starts with a T. No. I think it's called a Taurus. I think.
A Taurus.
A
Yeah,
Taurus?
I think so, but it's like the gray one. It's one of the older models. So yeah.
Who the fuck produced
I'm a
that car?
bitch.
Mazda,
What
bro?
year?
I'm a
What year? What year?
I think it's from like 3002.
Oh,
Uh,
man.
oh.
Yeah, hey, bro, on God, bro.
It's got the gravity cup, man.
I copped it, bro.
The gravity cup holder.
A gravity cup holder.
Yeah, man.
Anti-gravity
Yeah.
smoke.
I wish, but like that's kind of like that's like a future add-on though, bro. So
The future add-on car DLC, man.
I'll
put it on my
car downloadable content.
Can you imagine?
New update for your Tesla.
New update for your Tesla. There's just like a PS4. It's got a software update.
It's a PS4. It's just like please update your car UI system and you like pull down one of the compartments and it's just like a PS4.
PS4.
bro. Yes.
Are you guys gonna
Is it-
cop the PS5, or like, are you getting
I'm
the
gonna
new
get
Duh.
PS5?
I'm gonna get a Series X, bro. I mean, like you already know, because my little brother already has PS4.
No.
He's getting PS5. I'm getting Series X, and you know what? I might be able to pre-order the Series X because I start work this month. You know, I'll be making racks on racks on racks at Subway.
That's Subway.
Yeah.
You getting all those racks at Subway.
Oh yeah.
Are you actually like applying for Subway?
I'm applying to everywhere. I'm applying to Subway, McDonald's, Burger King, Jack, everywhere, bro, everywhere, and wherever's hiring, and whoever
Wait a
pays the
minute,
most.
hold
But
up,
I'm pretty sure all of them
Don't
pay the
you
same.
need your
Work permit? Yeah, I'm gonna go pick one up from the school.
Yeah,
bet.
I was planning on getting a
You
work
need to
permit,
keep
but
your grades up then.
yeah, I know.
My grades are fine right now.
Ari, throw up a picture of Miguel's address. I'm gonna need it right now.
That's where I live. Right there.
Radio Shack.
Radio
live.
Shack. Yeah, throw up a picture of Miggy's home address and then just like a picture of Radio Shack.
Yeah, put
Please.
that in there. Make sure people can see it. then edit this part out. Edit this part out.
Nah. Keep it in.
Or don't. Yeah, keep it in post, I guess.
Keep it in post.
What? Okay, what?
Post up. Oh, hey guys,
Post up?
hey.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hear this shit, bro?
What's up?
Poster. Oh shit. Hold up, bro. Look it. Oh. Sorry.
bro, this
jokes, right? Jokes, everyone. All right, so
This podcast is being recorded by unregistered Hypercam 2. No, just...
Ari, cut this whole conversation out. Edit it out. Cancel it. Cancel the whole thing.
It's cringe.
It's cringe. Carlos, to like put insult to injury, speak gang for like a minute, and I'll let Ari just censor it with.
Wait, what? Speak gang?
Yeah, just like start like talking gang, and then And
That is
I'm gonna
the
let
most
Ari just.
racist, most offensive thing that I've ever heard, bro.
But you're talking about offensive. You can't be serious talking about offensive.
Yeah, I know.
Gang, it isn't. It isn't. It isn't how you speak. It's a way of life.
What?
It's a way
Well,
of life.
well, well, just use like the term like the slang and the terminology that y'all use. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, no. That sounds way more better. Slang,
Slang.
Yeah, use that. The
bang,
gang slang, whatever, bro.
Just
bang energy, bro.
just talk like that for a
Keep me up all
minute and
night.
just say as many curse words as possible. And I'm gonna have Ari just like edit in like hella just sound effects. Like,
I know, like, beep, bro, the oof, the
yeah, I know the brap sound effect, just like the.
oh yeah, oh, yeah, the or like the that one.
Ari, every time
Bruh,
Miggy stutters,
bruh,
add the Vine thud sound effect.
What?
bruh.
He has to do that, bro. I can imagine that.
Doom, doom.
The vine.
The Vine thud sound effect.
Like,
Hey, bro, do you think Trump's like actually just gonna like cancel TikTok, bro? Just like
I'm hoping he does. I really hate TikTok. It's all over the place. TikTokers, in my opinion, should like not be doing what they're
I
doing.
thought you were about to say something else. I thought you were about to say be burnt to the stake, bro.
Oh no, no. I'm
TikTokers
not
should
that
be hanged.
hardcore. Nah, public trial
Public
execution.
trial.
Salem witch trials.
But with TikTokers, can you imagine just like Lil Huddy just like
Little Huddy.
burning him alive? Just like he's a
I was
TikToker.
like, now, on this day on 2020, you have been accused of being a TikToker. What is your defense? I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you.
I
Let's
couldn't, I
go, young
couldn't,
flat
I
burn
couldn't even tell you, bro.
I
I
mean,
feel nauseous, bro.
oh
What?
yeah, so why?
Yeah.
What?
Why'd you say yeah? We didn't say anything.
He
Oh
just has like
God.
a random tendency to like say something,
Go,
and then you're like,
yeah,
what? And then he's just like, yeah. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what?
yeah. Why do you feel nauseous, bro?
Yeah.
Ooh, all right, that's cool.
Yeah, man.
But
Cut it out.
but
That's
Just
any,
edit that out, Ari.
yeah, but anyways, like about I don't like it
I
nowadays. I
thought
mean
of
before it was
I thought of
fun.
a new name for Ari,
Oh,
bro.
for
Yeah, nigga. Ari, bro. His new nickname is gonna be Rari.
Rory.
Ferrari,
Rari, bro.
Ferrari.
I'm pretty sure I've used up all my
Yeah,
edit
Rari.
tokens, bro. Man, make Rory
All
edit.
of your edit tokens.
Make
Alright.
him edit in something, Carlos. Tell him to edit something.
Ferrari's playing
Edit,
Fortnite right now.
edit, edit in a bag of extra large hot fries, bro.
What are they doing? Are they just on screen?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
just like spinning around.
I'm gonna need you to
Oh, God.
animate. I'll pay you $1,000. I'm gonna need you to animate like a 3D model of hot fries just spinning and rotating on screen.
and oh, and like caption it underneath. My face went.
My face went. Oh my god, Ari, if you do that, I'm gonna have to like pay you extra, bro. We're not even. I'm gonna be real. We don't even have money. He's just doing it for free. Bless his soul.
I do.
I know, bro.
I
Bless
do.
God, bless him,
Shout
bro.
out,
I do.
He's like,
Shibo Adasudo on Twitter. Our editor
shout
Ari.
out, bro. He's doing God's work.
He is doing God's work. I literally just like praised him all night yesterday. Like, bro, you're the goat for helping out. Cause like when we were barely starting the idea of the podcast, I was like, oh well, I was just gonna like frequent Joseph's crib and then like use his computer to edit. But at the time, like
Yeah.
I don't know how to edit. Ari's done like a
Oh,
little
bro.
bit of editing work, so he knows a little bit about this stuff. And he
Yeah.
wanted the experience. So you know, Shouts out Chibo Arasudo on Twitter and Insta.
Heck yeah, bro. She bought a suit, bro. What a G. What a G.
Yeah, I know. All right. So, Miggy, have you ever? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
What's up?
when you were a little kid, was there ever like something that was like unintentionally scary to you, that like wasn't supposed to be scary at all?
Oh, dude, you know what? Uh, like now that I think about it, like there was something that I think like or just kind of like freaked me out. Not even know why. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys like if you guys have like ever had this, but like sometimes when you're home alone, your house would just like make like house sounds, and the most common one that I would hear when I was little is like a little squeak from the garage, like it goes. That's it, and
Uh,
like and what it sounds like to me is like a, a squeaker rubbing against the garage floor for like 1 second. You get me when squeakers make that one little squeaker noise and shit.
yeah, or
That's
like when you're like wearing like new sneakers in like the kitchen and they go
yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
get you.
yeah, yeah, and that is a very common house noise that I hear all the time. All the
Carlos
okay.
is nutting.
He's like, I'm about to bust. Yeah, but like, anyways, that squeaker noise is a really common house thing that I hear a lot in my house and a bunch of other people's houses. And when I was little, it always freaked me out because I was like, is someone here? And
Nah, bro,
I
I
would always just
get
be
you.
stressed, bro.
¿Quién está en mi casa?
Man,
Oh no, it's
Baba Booey.
it's
I feel,
no, cancel
I
that.
feel
Cancel
horrible.
that. Edit that out. Take it out.
Edit that.
We don't want Miggy to get canceled on his first day.
And banned in 3, 2, 1.
No, but I understand the feeling of being terrified of house noises all too well,
Oh
because
yeah,
like
bro.
Carlos knows,
Right.
because he came over to my old house back when I lived in like the old, like my old house in Armona,
The
which was
slums.
just like this big house
The
that my
slums.
aunt let me rent.
Yeah.
And we had this long hallway, and there was
Oh,
literally just,
bro.
it was just my, yeah, it was just my mom's
I
room,
remember.
and then at the end of the hallway was the laundry room, where there's like, you know how like all houses have like a cutout or something, like a square thing that you push up that'll lead to like, I don't know, the
Yeah,
attic or
yeah,
like the
yeah,
vent system.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's one
Um
of those things in my parents' room.
I remember just like being left alone in my house. Uh and I don't know why, but whenever you're like a little kid and you're like left alone in your house, for some reason the atmosphere is just like Silent Hill like, cuz
It's so tense.
like
It's so tense.
for me personally,
It's
like
very dark.
I know this like never happened, like it probably wasn't even like that weather, but like for me always when I think of those memories, I think of it just like it would be cloudy and like hella gray outside, and I would just be like in the
Yeah.
house by myself. But like I remember
Oh.
like the garage just like having like hella metal stuff clanking in it, and it would terrify me.
Oh.
And also because that large cutout was in like the laundry room, sometimes my mom would be like, "Oh, go to the laundry room and get me something." And like, I swear, dude, it's probably my little kid like imagination like acting up. But I remember one day just like seeing that thing up for like a second, and I was like, "Oh, like someone like was in there for like an animal."
Oh hell nah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Uh.
scarier than like just like a long
That's
hallway.
Oh
Because
yeah.
when I was in that house, my
a long
mom,
shaft.
yeah, just a long shaft, bro, walking up and down the shaft. But my mom would make me like turn
you
off
walk towards
the light in the hallway, or like in her room, and like it would be pitch black. So when you turned off the light in her room, this long hallway would just be hella dark, and because there's no light
Oh.
in it. So it would always like terrify me, because I would always feel
horrible.
uh like the darkness would catch up with me, and I'd be like eaten, bro. So like I just like, my mom's like, go turn off the light in my room, and I would like sprint, like my dumb ass was about to say Michael Phelps, bro. Like Usain Bolt, just like Mm.
Yeah.
And I would run to the living room and like jump into my mom's like arms. What about you,
Oh
Carlos?
yeah.
Uh, I I used to have a fear of that shit. Like as I was heading upstairs, I'd have my arm like just I'd have it around the corner. I'd be like pop, and then I'd be like, "Howdy, man." And then after that, but then after that, I realized, man, this is my house, bro. So then I'd it'd be pitch black, and I'd walk upstairs as slow as possible, and
Man,
I wouldn't even I wouldn't even look back, bro. I walked up, I'd be like, yeah, bitch, that's right, my house, man.
my house. I just realized that Ari's gonna have to deal with all of our ADHD because all of us are just like,
Yeah, that's true.
all of our humor is just like making like random noises at some points. Like Carlos right
Oh
now,
yeah.
just like I peep the corner and like Dorime, like
Yeah.
Party, man. Yeah.
Um.
being
Yeah.
real.
But I
ADHD
mean,
isn't like a curse. It's not a mental illness. It's a superpower. Like
well, I mean, like, I
It
don't
is
have it.
actually, yeah.
I don't have it per se, but
Ah,
I still get distracted easily. You get me?
yeah,
oh,
I'm like I have ADHD, probably like ADD. Like it's hard for me to
Yeah.
focus sometimes. But like I think that's also what like drives me to try to be funny because like
Oh yeah.
uh just like being hyperactive, it makes a lot of people laugh, and so it's just like, man, that feels great. It's my superpower.
Yeah, but anyways, going back to like the scary Home Alone house story, whatever. Um, like even now, sometimes like I'll come home and like there'll be nobody here. It's just me, and occasionally I'll hear some weird shit, and like I don't know, I'll grab like a kitchen knife and like wander around the house, and every time I turn a corner, I just like thrust my arm forward just to see if I get anyone. But okay, so
son,
uh.
why?
No, but like, okay, so my house has a alarm system that like every single time
It
like
does actually, guys.
yeah
Yeah, Carlos
like
has broken in several times, so he knows.
yeah no
Ari
like
Me?
put up Ari put up a picture of Carlos breaking into Mickey's house, aka Radio Shack.
breaking into radio shit. Yeah, but like anyways, I have an alarm system that would like announce when like entrance doors have been opened or windows have been opened. So like let's say my room has been like my room window was opened. The alarm system would be like bedroom two window open,
Oh, bro,
some
motherfucking smart
and
house, bro.
occasionally
My
it
house.
acts like occasionally it acts up it like announces
Oh
something
my
is open,
god.
but it's not open. Basically, so one time I came home from like a band event, I think, and it was Home Alone because I'd gone a ride for my friends, and so my entire family was at church. I think they like to go at church late at night. I don't know why, but they were at church, and I was just chilling.
Understandable.
Yeah, and I was doing
Makes
my own
sense.
thing, I have a bunch of dogs. I have a bunch of my dogs in my backyard, and every single time a person they don't know like shows up in the backyard or whatever, like they go crazy, and I was just trying to do my own thing when like I don't know where all of them we started like, dude, they went crazy. They were barking like lathering, like just getting like really pissed for some reason, and then and after like a minute it stopped, and I was kind of on edge, and like a couple minutes later I had some weird like house noises or like I don't know
Oh,
other noises, and at this point like I'm even more on edge. So I was just like I was watching TV, so I mute it and I just listen, and I hear my dogs barking again, and I'm at this point I'm starting to get panicked, right?
yeah.
So so I have a little like airsoft pistol, like it's just BBs
A
or
little
whatever.
lamb.
A baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A little lamb.
it uses like CO2 canisters or whatever. It's like semi-auto. So
Hmm.
I go to my room, like I be as quiet as I can just in case there really is someone. And I go to my room and I grab it and I load it and I'm like, this could do some damage. So and then
Do
so like
some damage.
yeah, so like I quietly creep back into the living room. At this point, I have now pushed both couches against the main doorway.
Both
Uh,
caps.
Both cats.
yeah, and yeah, and so I'm just sitting there chilling, looking around, like aiming at random places. And 5 minutes
Son,
later,
why?
hold on, and like 2 minutes later, I text my friends like, oh, I'm scared, and my dogs are barking. I hear a bunch of noises. I think there's someone here, and they're like, oh, bro, be careful. And I'm like, oh, I will. So then like 3 minutes after that, I shit you not, all I hear is bedroom window open,
Oh my
and
god.
I start shitting myself,
Oh
bro.
my
Like
god.
I I I stand up. I stand up like and like I take my airsoft gun and I turn it off safety and I just like I cock it back and make it like the loudest pistol noise you've ever heard, like just to scare off anyone. And I shit you not, I was standing um at the entrance to the hallway aiming at my parents' bedroom because that's where it came from. So I'm aiming at the doorway. Dude, I'm ready. Like I'm just ready to see like a 6'2" guy, freaking like 200 pounds, just like what, just step out of there, and I'll start blasting.
Oh my
And I'm just
god.
waiting and waiting, waiting and waiting, and like dude,
No racial pro
Yeah. I'm glad
fighting
you.
here.
I'm Carlos. Let's give him a round of applause for not saying.
Baba Booey.
uh, why would
Let's
I?
go. What
Why
a
would I say
trooper.
that? Why would I say that?
Edit
Nah,
it out.
Davey.
Edit that out, Ari.
not, not, but for real, like I'm just
Thanks
waiting.
for the one tap.
I'm just waiting. After about 4 minutes, I finally get enough balls. I'm like, I creep down the hallway. I aim in there, and like in the fastest motion I can, I flick on the lights and I run in there. I make a lot of noise, and like I'm looking around really fast. I look in their bathroom. I look under the bed in the closet. No one's there, and I look at the window. It's not open. So at that point, I'm just like, oh, it was a glitch. It was malfunction.
A
But I,
glitch?
dude,
Nah, man.
but dude, like I was still like so on edge. I was so on edge throughout the entire night, even after my parents came home. But yeah,
Nah, man.
oh
Wow.
yeah, oh yeah. Fun little fact. Uh, a long ass time ago, uh, before my parents were actually not as religious as they used to be. Like
Mhm.
my mom would actually like watch horror movies often and listen to things like rock or whatever. And fun little fact. A couple like a year before I was born, the house that I live in right now, it used to be haunted. Be,
What?
be, yeah, it used to be haunted before we got like a priest to like bless it or whatever. It used to be haunted. Swear.
Bruh.
I mean, like,
Man.
like obviously now it's not because like I'm awake all the time at
Baba
I
night
mean,
and
Booey.
like
I
It
I'm
was.
was.
awake. I mean, obviously, like now it's not because I'm awake all the time, and like I wander around the house at night, like when it's pitch black. I don't turn on any lights, and like I don't feel anything. Like I don't feel afraid, and like nothing happens. Nothing
Yeah, man.
happens.
I get you.
But yeah, so little story for y'all. Yeah.
I would be terrified. First of all, like the idea of like your security system saying shit like someone's like or like backdoor open or like
Dude, I
stuff like
know.
that. And the fact that it glitched out, I think that's more terrifying because like
I mean,
I
dude, it was so coincidental. It was the worst
yeah
time for it to malfunction.
yeah I guess I just never do good in like situations like that. Like my
Oh
sister
yeah,
Audrey, back when we lived in like our bigger house instead of our apartment,
yeah.
she had a room and it was right. It had a window and it was leading to the backyard. And
Oh,
sometimes my mom would have like guests over,
oh
and
yeah.
so I would have to sleep in her room. And it's just super bad because we lived in like, well, I wouldn't say a bad area, but we lived in Armona, and
Oh yeah.
Armona is just sort of like
Wow.
Carlos. No shade, no shade, but no cap either. Ah, anyway, um, it would be pitch dark, and you know how like most houses have like the wire netting, so nothing can get inside, or like no
Yeah.
bugs or
Yeah.
anything. Yeah, Audrey's window didn't have that. So like,
Oh,
Ooh.
so whenever I'd sleep there, Audrey would be like sound asleep because like she's used to it. But
Yeah.
I I remember just like the fear of just like looking out the window and like the only light being like the backyard like porch light that would go on
Oh
at
yeah,
night.
bro. Yeah, I
And
get you.
like there like just all you see is just like the backyard like cement and then just like the dark patches of grass and then it's all
Oh,
just
dude.
shadow. Like
Oh, bro.
like that
I
would always
hate that.
catch me off guard. And that's like partially the reasons like I like sleeping in like spots that have stairs. At least I feel
Yeah.
safer upstairs than I do downstairs.
Yeah.
Like I used to have a in my room. Our neighbors had like a weird green light that would go off in the middle of the night, and it would always
Yeah.
terrify me because like okay, so imagine you're like a little 8-year-old, right?
Yeah.
And like it's the middle of the night and you're like staying up, like oh you're using like I don't know your phone or like I don't know your DS, and then like this green light starts like going through your window like some sort of like alien film. So like it would always scare me, and I would just like go under my bed and hide, like in terror. Oh man,
um, imagine.
Carl, you have any like younger scary stories other than like being afraid of like houses? Like, have you ever had like the feeling you were just being watched or like a home intruder was like there?
Yeah, I do. It was
Right.
a like a it's because back then I started to sleep alone in my
Mm-hmm.
room when I was 5, and and I didn't have any lights either, so I'd sleep in the
Ah,
dark. So it wasn't really that scared me. Just that our only TV was like downstairs, so I'd head down there and I'd stay up to watch Adult Swim, and then
yeah, bro.
and then and then after that I'd obviously pass out on the couch. But then I'd wake up and like there'd be like a group of these like of these like of these like sh- of these like shadowy thingies around me.
Oh,
So then after that, instead of like being scared and shit, I just take off the sheet over my head and I'd be like, "Boo," huh? And
boo. Yeah.
they were gone. But I think the worst thing that has ever happened to me though is that when I moved into my old apartments, I was like around 5 or 6, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first friend that I ever made in my entire life was there.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Jordan. We hung out every day from 5 until 12, and then but then
Mm-hmm.
but then I was over at his house this one time. We were playing with his Hot Wheels, bro. And then after that he had a an older friend over. He was like 12ish. So then
Mm-hmm.
after that, as as I was about to about to leave, his older friend put a chain over my neck,
Oh my
and he was
god.
and he was holding it like
Damn.
tight, bro. And then
Oh.
and after that, I was obviously like, oh shit. So then I look over at Jordan because I thought, hey, like help me out here. But no, he put on a big ass smile, and then he opened his little drawer,
Mm-hmm.
and then he pulled out a black pocket knife and shit. And
Ah.
and after that he opened it and he started playing with it.
What the
And then
fuck?
after that he lifted up my shirt and then he started pressing it against my stomach, and and it was and it was about to pierce in until out of nowhere God said, "I got you, bro." And so then his his friend stepped on a toy and he said, "Ow!" So then he immediately let go of the chain, and then After that, instead of running away, I was like, I was act, I was acting as though I cared and shit. Like, oh shit, bro, are you okay? And Jordan was trying to help him out, but then I was like, bye, bro, and I jumped, I jumped down all of the stairs. I, 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 I ran home, and then and I was like, hey, yo, mom, Jordan tried to kill me, bro. And then after that, Jordan got hit, bro, like bad. And then
Got hit back.
and yeah, and then he moved,
Damn.
and then and I talked to him last year, and me, yeah, I know, Mm, it's crazy. Me and him are still good, are still good, are
Bruh.
still are still good friends. And yeah, but I haven't talked to him ever, ever since then, though, bro. So yeah, I almost died. I almost,
Man.
when I was 6, bro. And
I've
see,
never
the
had like that
crazy
bad of a near death experience. I think like the
experience.
Yeah, me
closest,
neither.
yeah, like I think the closest thing that's like ever happened to where like it was something I almost couldn't control was my mom was we used to have this like blue I don't know, like car from the 80s. It was like a Toyota.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
or like a 50s car cuz it belonged to my grandpa and he just handed it down to my mom. But we were backing it out of our parking lot in an apartment we used to live in LA. And I remember my mom had me on like uh she had me on her thighs while she was driving and she was backing up and I was like a little kid and I just remember like I go down to like the thing and I press the gas and we drive and there's like a brick wall and it leads to like this big ditch there where they were doing
No.
construction and like we
Yeah.
hit that like we barely hit it and then like I just remember like I keep thinking about it a lot because like if that wall wasn't there I would have been gone like
Yeah.
what about you, Miggy? Any near death experiences you would like to share?
Yeah. Okay. So, I was in Mexico with my cousin. Um, we had just gotten ice cream, and okay, so everybody else was inside the house. And me and my cousin were just out on the street. We were actually like sitting on the very top of my aunt's truck, the roof of the truck. We were sitting on that,
Mm-hmm.
and so like we're sitting there eating our ice cream, and like after a while, like we finish it, and
Mm-hmm.
then my cousin decides that he's bored, so he gets my attention, and he's like, "Oh, we should play a game I start falling off and I have to grab on you and I have to get back up." So I'm like, "Okay." So so, so we do it. He pretends to start sliding off the roof of the truck, and I stick my arm out, and he grabs it to try to like try to like get back on. But the thing is, he was older and heavier than me, so
Uh,
he so so he just like yanked me right off. And what happened next was he tried to catch me but missed completely. And I kid you not, I fucking scorpioned on the pavement and I got knocked out. And then I remember waking up in the hospital and seeing X-rays of my skull, and then a nurse came in and gave me medicine, and I took it, and like 2 seconds later I vomited. It was the worst feeling ever.
uh,
Oh, God.
nah, I think
I've been there before, bro. So it
have you
sucks.
guys ever had like any like theme park? Have you guys ever been to a theme park? You guys ever been to Six
Yeah,
Flags or like Disneyland?
I have. I've
No.
never been to Six Flags or Disneyland, but I've been to Universal.
The last time I went to Disneyland was when I was like 2, but like last year my mom got like a year pass for like going to Six Flags for free. And so I remember this was like the only time I actually went on like an actual big roller coaster. This was my first time and it's my last time. And that was because I remember it was I think it was called the Goliath. And
Oh,
what and I went so it was like it goes up and then it's just like a series of like loop de loops and then like, you know, it just abruptly stops. And I remember when we finally made it, they're like, those things that are like supposed to keep you in place.
Yeah.
Yeah, something was a little sus about mine and Audrey's when we were going
Oh
up.
no,
And like
no,
I think the
no.
worst part about it too was like some dude like before we even came to the drop started screaming. So like that put me a little more on edge. And while we were going up the hill, I kid you not, like I jolted my arms up and like the thing that locked into place, like it shot up, like it went like it unhooked or something. Like it didn't lock in.
No.
Like I am and like I immediately like slam it down and like hold like tight. Audrey thinks that like uh it didn't happen because like Audrey wasn't she didn't see what happened. All she knows is that like I immediately like stopped smiling and immediately just started like clenching my gut. And that's because I'm not a big fan of horror movies, but I've seen like Carlos, what's the Final Destination movie that takes place at like the amusement park in like the first half?
3.
Yeah, it was. I've
Third
seen
one.
Final Destination 3, so I like know like if you fall up at this height at this speed, your body's just like gonna explode if it hits something that fast. So like just like the fear I had and like that short like second where this thing unlocks out of place and like I
Dude, I would hate that,
I
bro. Like,
it was awful. Like
I would want to
go
throw up, bro.
like going upside down with that thing, like it made it even more terrifying because like I was sort of calming down, but then I realized we're going in loop de loops. So if it actually unlocked, then like I didn't do anything, I would have just
Oh,
fallen and like died.
dude, you would have gone decapitated or some
I
shit.
would have gotten decapitated, bruh.
That's scary to think about. Yeah, no. So I've never been on a roller coaster ride like that, and
Hmm.
it was because like I haven't gotten the chance, and like I really want to do them, but at the same time, one of my fears is like me flying out or the roller coaster derailing,
Yeah,
and like my absolute worst fear is something wrong goes happen like it's like something wrong happens with the roller coaster structure, and I get decapitated. That is the scariest thing for
Hell no.
me ever, because
I
like
get you.
I mean just like just like thinking about just like the skin on my neck being ripped apart and all the veins and shit and my head just flying
Ah,
off. That would suck. Like, and even if it's fast and painless, that would suck for my family and my friends just to see that, just to think about that,
I'm just
you
thinking
know.
of like your family at the funeral, like it's an open coffin, and like they go
Oh
up
no,
and
no, no!
like,
It'd be close, bro.
no, it wouldn't be closed, bro. Just like picture it though, just like they go up to you and they're about to like say their prayers, and they realize like they left the head at Six Flags
Oh, I know.
What?
to the lost and found.
The
Carlos heard the
bro,
word head and
bro,
immediately shut up.
free head.
Free head.
Necrophilia. It's so funny. Right?
Yeah, man.
Dude,
Oh yeah, bro.
I am on the verge of like, ugh. Oh god.
Like throwing up. How nauseous are you,
Yes,
man?
Oh yeah,
dude,
bro.
but it's bad, dude, and then like and all I've had to eat was like a bag of hot fries, bro. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my
that'll do
god.
that to you, man.
Oh,
How long has this recording session been going on?
a year.
A year.
Yeah.
Ari, for
uh,
for comic relief after us talking about dying and almost getting stabbed, throw up a picture of Miggy, but can you edit
Of my
it to
mom's
where
butt.
no can you edit it to where Miggy's hairline is an inch higher?
oh.
can can you like shrink his
Oh.
nose and like make his one eye bigger than the other for me? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm excited to see what he does. Like,
Oh, dude, same.
Right, dude. Shit.
I
because
wonder how
I
long it's gonna take him to like get through all of this and then start editing, and render the audio and stuff. But
yeah,
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Wait.
I'm very excited. But
So like, bruh, so like, so like, I realize this, bro. If this shit like takes off, then like, dude, we are gonna make bank, bro.
Facts.
I know. Then we could
And
actually start like paying
that
Ari.
that's
Yeah,
that's
and like
that's
you know, and like I could
what
like
you
help with
need,
my
bro.
family and stuff, bro.
Yeah, exactly. This is a dream for all of us.
Oh yeah.
And
I mean, but that's just like if.
if well, I'm sure like based
Like,
on what
bro,
like everyone's been
appreciate it.
like watching duo channels or like podcast channels. They're
Oh
they're
yeah.
making like a huge comeback. Like everyone loves just like good editing. Like so like we can have like the most trash content like we could have like our podcast like this episode. It could be
Yeah,
like trash like all the dialogue, but like if Ari like that's why I love Ari, man. Like if he puts in like work for the edits, like people will just come back for that. You
Yeah.
know?
right.
So
Nah, I mean, I think we're doing a pretty good job, but I feel like we should just get all of the, I guess, all of the most serious shit out of the way first. You
yeah.
know what I
That's
mean?
true. I mean, like
Yeah,
because podcasts are also for about like covering like world events and stuff. So,
yeah, no,
Well,
but
I don't really want to
it's
talk
weird
about
because
world events, man.
it's weird though because imagine
yeah, but like yeah, you know.
because imagine if you're having a laugh and shit, and then immediately it's like, hey, bro, mom's dead, bro. Like, and then like, boom,
Mom's dead.
mood is killed, and then anyone who's watching it is like, yeah, I
I'm
am
I'm
not
I'm gonna have to
gonna be
take this
sad,
off.
bro. So bye. Yeah, so you know what?
All right, man.
I get it, but and plus there is always gonna be those fucking people who are like, yo, y'all ass niggas.
Ari, cover up the N word with the brap sound effect. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh my god, just thinking about it, dude, it's getting me hella excited. Like
I know it's gonna be funny, dog.
I
Hey guys,
like
we have.
what?
I I'm telling you right now, if we reach 100,000, then I kid you not, that like past that point, I am gonna be on this shit 24/7.
I'm sure
Because
like
now it's
yeah.
just now it's honestly just a wild card, bro.
Yeah. No,
It's
I
like
get you. That's
if
why
anyone if
um
anyone is gonna be that bored on YouTube, just scrolling and scrolling, and then boom, they find us. It's a
yeah,
wild card.
we're gonna promote the fuck out of this one. But
Oh
yeah, that's
yeah,
why I didn't call this one the like the
Last
first episode. I called
yeah,
this one the
last
pilot episode.
question.
the pilot. Well, yeah,
Last
Yeah.
question.
What's up?
Is is that gonna be our our name for forever or what?
The
Like
the testing
podcast.
podcast?
podcast or what?
No, I'm thinking I'm gonna rebrand, but like once we have sort of a better understanding, I'm thinking of like just keeping the podcast name to be testing, but like we'll
Yeah.
probably like have a different like YouTube channel name or like a
Oh
different
yeah.
Yeah.
production name, because like
Oh no, yeah.
uh,
That's
If
why.
this takes
No,
off,
me
if
too.
this takes
yeah,
off.
again,
I mean,
I have high hopes. I'm sure it's
I'm
gonna
well,
take
yeah.
off.
But like here's the thing. Like, even if it does take off, it's always gonna take a while. Like our
Yeah,
first
it is.
our first like 7 episodes. They're probably gonna get views, not very much, but like it's just it's for me. What I'm thinking is we're gonna grow, but it's gonna be like a slow growth. You get me?
Yeah, I get you. Like this episode, it's like it's. I mean, it's in my opinion, it started off like kind of slow because like it's
Yeah,
our first time, but I think like
yeah,
eventually we're just gonna sort of like get into the swing of things and it's gonna be easier. And it's just gonna be like, it's just gonna be like second nature for us to just be like, oh yeah, we're doing a podcast, so we could just like
yeah,
talk naturally.
yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right.
get you. I get you.
Yeah. Hopefully though, the next recording session, Joseph will be here.
Has yeah
No, yeah.
has
Wait. So, I am not sure if Ari is like experienced enough in editing to like. What's because like what would be cool is that
no cap,
well hold
no
on
cap.
well hold on it's because like some podcasts like what it does is like it has like pictures of everyone and like when a certain person is talking, it's like showing like the wavelength of the voice line. You get me? Like
Oh
whenever
yeah.
they talk.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know.
not sure. I'm not sure if Ari can do something like that, but like if he does learn how, he should definitely do that.
Yeah, man.
But like
Uh,
I don't know how hard it is to incorporate all that. I mean, it's up to him.
we're
So
not gonna push it on you, Ari. I hope you're
yeah,
listening to
yeah.
this during editing.
Ferrari, the Rari.
We
Carlos,
respect you.
say something to Ari, Carlos. We're gonna mute. We're not gonna mute, but we're just gonna keep quiet. And
Yeah.
you have a
Alright,
conversation
alright.
with him. Ari, record your responses to Carlos.
Alright, so like I know you I know you live far, bro, but I mean like bro, I just wanted to say thank you, bro, for being our, editor, bro. And like, man, bro, if we do take off, man, shit, you will tag along, bro. And
I know.
who knows, man? Even if we get a studio, then shit, bro, that shit will be fired. Hey, I kid you not, bro. This fish image of me will be the first image in
Shit.
there, bro.
I thank you,
On God.
Carlos. Now I have to give him more editing work.
Yeah.
I have to send him the picture of your fish profile picture just so he could throw it up on screen. I feel bad now. Just like we've been just asking him to like edit in Radio Shack and like just do hella edits. I'm pretty sure like our pilot episode is just gonna be incoherent nonsense of just like us
Oh yeah,
requesting him.
for sure.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, bro, we love you, bro. No,
Yeah. Respect
no
you.
homo and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Full
Respect
homo
you.
for
We
me, Ari.
appreciate.
Love you, bro.
Oh, oh. Yeah, we respect you. We appreciate what you're doing for us, bro. Like you're out here doing God's work. No cap.
Man, I
I've
don't
been in
believe
the.
in God, bro.
Uh,
Like for real.
I mean, like,
I mean, like
I mean, like,
I mean,
I
like
do, bro.
I,
I do, bro.
I,
But like, I
I've
don't
been in the
push it onto
game.
others. I don't push it out. I don't push it onto
I've
others.
been
You get me? Get me?
I've been in the game. You feel me?
I've been in the game. What are you talking about, Carlos?
Bro, what?
The game, bro.
The game.
Okay, facts.
Facts.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he.
Y'all,
I don't even know what he said, but
y'all
facts.
are
For me neither, bro.
y'all are slow, bro. The game of life,
I.
man.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Come on, guys.
So what? So what? What are you trying to tell us? You're not playing right now?
I mean,
He's
right
AFK.
now, I'm just
He's AFK.
charging up, bro.
AFK.
he's AFK. Being
He's
Yeah.
AFK
AFK in
from
real
life.
life, bro. Being
No, no,
AFK in
yeah,
real life.
it's possible, bro.
Being AFK in real life. That's just like literally just an out of body experience.
Exactly what I'm doing over right now.
You're having an out of body experience. Yeah, you should get out of your body. You're gonna like fucking throw up all over your phone.
Yeah, and like freaking all you hear at one point is the
If
entire.
Carlos throws up on this podcast, which I doubt he is, because we're like I'm
Well, he
probably gonna
should.
cut it. We're probably gonna cut it short in like a few minutes. I'll give it like
Yeah.
15 minutes. Like Miggy, remind me in like 15 minutes that we gotta end the podcast.
Oh
But
yeah.
like if
Next time on
So
testing.
at 5,
next
should be
time
done.
on testing, thank you.
Yeah.
If Carlos throws up, Ari, I need you to bass boost it. Put on reverb.
On the
I, I need you to chop and screw it. I need you to slow it and reverb that. Oh,
reverb.
make a tight beat
Yeah.
out of. Oh, my voice cracked. Jesus.
Carlos throwing up type beat.
Carlos throwing up type beat, dude. Uh, we should do that for like the next Gangster Chico song. For those of
Oh.
you who well,
Dude.
yeah, most of you don't know who we are or Miggy is. He has a rap name, Gangster Chico.
Okay.
Go stream Straight Mace on YouTube. He we were thinking of making like just a collab song for
Oh yeah.
shits and
Yeah.
giggles. Like, we
Yeah.
never got to it though because I never recorded
Yeah.
my bars. Because you know,
I
I
didn't
was
record
having
Your
mine either.
bars.
I didn't
I
record
did.
mine either. Like,
we did
well, I
we
mean, like, what?
we wrote down like all of our lyrics and they were kind of good, and then like uh you know, I had a pretty rough day, and then like you ended up just like I'm gonna record, never hit me up again.
Facts.
Yeah, we shouldn't
But
release the song though. Like it has all the things that could get us canceled.
yeah,
Oh,
It
yeah.
has a few it has a few words that
especially
will
that.
get Mickey canceled.
I'm looking at the
A
lyrics
few
right
words in
now.
my ass.
I'm looking at the lyrics right now. If we do make it, yeah, we're not putting it out.
We're gonna have Ari
we're
edit the song too.
yeah, we're
Dude.
we're gonna make it family friendly.
Can you read one of
Ew,
my
no.
bars? Read one of my bars.
Okay, so Davy's first bar, in the unreleased song known as Waffle Maker. Um, Davy's first bar, Davy's first bar is Dookie fly out my ass like a rocket, which is, in my opinion, one of the more inspirational bars.
This
Because
is a
every single,
this is a
because like
genius video.
every single, because every single time like I see and read that bar, it it brings my inner spirit peace. Basically, I feel content with everything that's going on around me. Just just picturing, just okay, just like picturing Davy standing there, bent over, uh, hands on cheek, spreading open his butt, and shit flying out. To me, that is representative of who we are as human beings. And yeah,
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking
And
about.
see, this is my comment on that. I am currently playing Subway Surfers.
That's all he has to add. Oh my god. Ari, keep all this in, man. Like that's comedy gold. Just Dookie fly on my ass like a rocket.
My beginning bars were like more like actual rap,
Mhm.
like no like it's not really that funny. And like
Okay.
I saw your bars, and then after that I was like, yeah, I gotta be funny.
No,
So
I love the switch up too, because like after you started being funny, I ended up like going serious. Like I made up like the thing. What was it? Popping perks. Like I'm popping cherries.
yeah. You said
That
or is it
that was the best thing I've ever heard
yeah.
ever.
You said damn Chico, put that motherfucker to work, popping bitches cherries like my boy was popping perk. I don't even, bro. I don't pop any type of drug. Yeah,
We pop Tic Tacs. That's
yeah,
all.
Tic Tacs, bro. Tic Tacs, recommends. Yep.
Oh,
I mean,
I
like,
pop my prescriptions, nigga.
I mean, one of my favorite bars was "Why you spitting, bitch? You sounding retarded." Oh shit! It smells. I think I just sharted.
what? What was it?
What?
Was it the end of the song? Like you dropping your phone and crying?
Wait, guys.
Yeah.
When did it? When did you guys even record all that shit?
We didn't. We were just like
we,
one night.
we,
We just did. He recorded the gangster Chico straight Mace song, and he showed me, and I was like, we got to work on a collab. So he wrote down his bars, and then I sent him mine on Insta, and
yeah,
like
Oh, okay.
the energy of that like whole conversation is wild, dude. I loved it so much.
yeah. And Davey, your rap name was Davey, baby.
Davey baby, was
Yeah,
it
remember
really?
that? Yeah. Because like, okay, because I was gonna use like a beat that someone had already made, and in the intro, the beat creator
Mhm.
gives himself a shout out, and in the intro, what I plan to do is like a couple seconds after he gives himself a shout out, like I would start recording, and like I would say, nah, bro, it's Gangsta Chico and Davey, baby.
Gangster Chico. We gotta do that now. We gotta make Gangster Chico merch. It's gonna sell out really fast. Is it like Gangster Chico? Just the like the picture of like gangster SpongeBob you'd see it like
Yeah,
swamp meets.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Bruh. Oh my
Bruh,
god.
hold on.
Those images, like, I don't know. Nothing makes me want to like commit a hate crime more than like seeing a person wearing like Popeye the Sailor Man and like
Oh god.
Native American like tattoos and stuff, and it's like Cali lifestyle. I'm like, bruh,
Yeah.
it's a cartoon character. Chill. I had I remember
That's cap.
Ari, you could cut this out or keep this in if it's too offensive, but I remember I had like hella poor timing on a tweet. I posted like you know how like rappers back then used to draw themselves as like Bart Simpson?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on like I forgot when it happened, but on that day I was like I hate how rappers just trace over like this image of Bart Simpson. Like it just makes me want to blow my fucking brains out. And then like I fell asleep and I woke up to like Audrey waking me up and she's like XXX Tentacion got shot. And I was like, oh my god. And like everyone who saw that tweet was just like poor timing, man. And I was like, I didn't know. Like I knocked out.
Wait a
Like,
minute. Wait a minute. What was your tweet?
my tweet was like a bunch of like pictures of like rappers drawn as Bart Simpson, and I said like something like, "Oh, when I see rappers like draw themselves like this, it makes me want to blow my fucking brains out."
Oh.
And like
Oh.
and then like I go to sleep and like wake up like 3 hours later, and Audrey's like, "X got shot," and I was like, "Oh my god!" And like I wake up, go to my notifications, and there's like 5 people who were like poor timing, awful timing.
Awful time.
Yes.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence! Like I had something to do with it.
Oh, shut up.
Oh my!
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And we're banned in 3, 2, 1.
One. There,
Man,
that
canceled on
That's it.
Twitter.
That's
The K-pop
Ari-
stands coming after us.
Ari, take that out, bro.
no, take it out. Keep it in. Keep it in.
Keep it in.
No, bro, don't.
Ari, cancel Carlos on Twitter.
Cancel him. Be like Carlos's over party.
I specifically said my thing.
Oh my god, man! This episode has been hella fun. Just like talking like casual and like knowing that our words are gonna be edited to where like other people will enjoy it. And it's just bringing this big smile to my face.
Bet.
Yeah, man. Bet. Okay, Ari, if you're listening to this, every time I say "yeah, man," can you please put the bruh sound effect? Because I've said "yeah, man" more in this episode than like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and then
Yeah,
Ari.
Bruh.
And then, every single time that I stutter, please, right after the stutter, add the add the Vine thud sound effect, please.
Oh my god, I'm just glad he was willing to do this for us.
I know
Like,
because we're making
we're making the most
being so
annoying request.
demanding. We're being so demanding. I feel so bad for him.
All the Radio Shack jokes, you don't have to do them. You could just keep them in and just make us look like jackasses. But like I just want to hear like bruh, like right after I say "yeah, man," or just like the Vine thud.
The Vine thud sound effect when I stutter.
Yes,
because I stuttered like a good amount.
Yeah, it's because you're excited and you're like talking hella fast.
Oh yeah, I'm excited, bro. Yeah, for sure.
Wait a minute. So in other words, that means that I'm excited all the time. Then.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it just means you're hella hype.
Bro, you're always
Alright,
hype.
then,
Carlos, bro, Carlos at school, bro, you were always hype, bro. Always.
I know. You're hella funny. We were talking about it. We were talking about it in the warm up yesterday with Joseph. Like you're hella humble and like you just know how to like make all of us smile.
Yeah.
So like you're appreciated, bro.
Facts.
Thanks, cuz.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you remember coming home from like school and just like the hype of like your mom just brought like Lunchables, like the little the little pizza ones.
Yes,
dude, those
bro, yes.
hey,
those slap, bro. I like those.
I don't know y'all, bro, but I
What?
ate them cold, bro.
You ate the pizza
Like,
once?
yeah, dude, cold, like
Oh
cold.
no, like I was just about to say
Those
anyone
smack
like
cold.
I've heard people talk about like they put them in the microwave and
Oh, ew, no,
then
no,
like
that's disgusting.
they
Ugh,
like anyone who does that is a
that
masochist or like
ruins it, bro.
they're like
They're in jail now. They're in
they're in
jail now.
jail now.
Right?
They're wanted
Anyone who
criminals, bro.
does that,
Wow,
they're
wow,
either a
that was
criminal.
the best timing ever about jail because I just got an ad about jail.
An ad about it's a sign, dude. It's a sign that like God wants you dead, or like God wants
Oh,
you in prison.
I would then ban in 3 2 1, bro. Shit. All right, guys. It is 5:32. We have 3 minutes, so let's just play some jazz. Mm, mm, mm.
Uh,
I was Ari edit in some jazz after this episode for the outro.
oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Now,
Please.
I am not sure if anyone's gonna watch it all the way through. Then there could be at least one
That
person.
is
Oh yeah. Well,
that is
uh,
true.
yeah. Now you got me all sad, bro. But like, I don't know. If someone actually does stick around, bless your soul for staying this long to listen to like our annoying asses talk. Uh, I'm sure it would have been way better if Joseph was here because he's got more conversation. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's just unfortunately due to timing and like our schedule, he couldn't show up because he was hella busy today. But shit just happens, and I'm sure like later on, we're gonna make up for it by like Miggy going missing, Carlos being dead, me like developing a coke addiction and not doing the podcast for like a
Yeah.
decade.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure we're all gonna
Coke
just like take
addiction.
busy days.
Yeah, that's true. And well, me,
Mm.
I mean, yeah, I am a busy man, but like, I mean, shit, bro. Running what? Who laughing?
Man, someone's at
Who
my
laughing,
door.
nigga? Hold up.
What are you talking about, dude?
All right, bro, bet. I will remember that shit, bro.
What?
All right. Who next?
Miggy. It was Ari. Ari was laughing. Kill him.
What happened?
Kill him.
Seize
Kill
Nah,
him.
him.
nah,
Kill him.
nah,
Kill
man.
him.
He's too
Nah, man.
dangerous to be left alive.
Nah, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter, dude.
Ah, that's hella gross. It makes me think of like the stuff my mom would like put in our kitchen, like live, laugh, love.
hey, those are the only 3 L's that
That
I
I
take.
take.
Live, laugh,
Oh,
love.
oh my god. Well, yeah, it's 5:35, so that's or no, it's
What?
5:34. We have like a minute left
5:34. We have a minute left of this pilot episode
of the
podcast.
pilot episode, not episode 1.
Yeah.
Post
Yeah.
it. Post it.
So,
If anyone at all watched up to this point, you're a trooper. Thank you. Means a
thank
lot.
you. If you
You're
liked
welcome, bro.
if you liked the video, share it with some of your homies, man.
And also, please subscribe and hit that like
Notification
and
bell.
notification bell, bro.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway?
No.
Wanna join my free gift card giveaway? All you have to do is go follow my mom and dad on Twitter and then comment
Why specifically your mom and dad?
because they need the support.
Oh my god, they need that
All right.
Twitter clout.
All right, it's
Oh,
5:35, guys. It's officially time for this pilot episode to be over.
All right.
Thank
Thank you
you
guys
guys
so much
so much for watching,
for enjoying this this episode with us.
dealing with our shenanigans.
see
Yeah.
y'all next time, cuz.
And we hope to see you guys
Next time on Testing Podcast.
Choking my shit right now.
All right. All right. All right. Bye,
All
bye
right,
guys.
wait, so do I just
Bye.
leave for it to end?
Bye, guys.
Yes, Ari's just gonna edit this out, but yeah, just leave.
All right, bye.
Ari, I love you.
Love you, Ari.
Baba Booey.